Hi everyone, thanks for returning. Hello if you are new. We're going to do a Day of the Dead reading today. I just wanted to do a quick one because we did the Moon in Scorpio yesterday for Halloween. Now I want to do one for Dia de los Muertos. And hopefully this can sit upright and for long enough. So remember, not all messages will resonate for every person. Leave what doesn't resonate now, but keep it in mind because it might make sense at a later time. You're all at different points in your timeline. Like I say, I can read the script, but I can't tell you which character you play or where you stand on the stage. So I laid out the first light tarot and I did the cards that mark a question, and then I pulled a card for each question. So first one we dropped was others looking in. Second, we've got how you, the collective, you and the collective, how you see the issue, and variables affecting the issue. So under others looking in, you drew source. And that means that angelic allies are around. This is great because that means, the loved ones are around. The veil is thin right now. It is the Day of the Dead. They come and go. They come to see the ofrendas. They come to see the pictures. They come to, make contact and be with us. In the Hispanic cultures, we leave out food, we talk with them, we put flowers, we put their pictures out and light candles and speak with them and stuff like that. So others looking in, right now you have source, which is energy, synchronicities, angelic allies, love, and light. This is actually a sign of them looking in from the other side at the moment. So how you, the collective, sees this issue. You drew the Hierophant, which means there is tradition here. There can be stubbornness here. There is a set of prescribed way of doing things that you cling to that has always seen you through. You depend on it. You cling to it. It is, it's like, I've always done it this way. We've always done it this way. It's always been done this way. It's never let me down. I'm going to keep doing it this way. The Hierophant is also called the High Priest. He's also called the Pope. He is the counterpart of the High Priestess, but where the High Priestess says, no, the truth is somewhere in the in-between. The High Priest, the Pope, says he is the keeper, a preserver, and teacher of divine law. Okay, so there's a stubbornness here. This is Taurus energy. There may be a Taurus in your chart or in your energy. How you see it is very stubborn. Okay, I've done it this way. I'm going to keep doing it this way. Okay, on variables on the issue, you got the card called Soul Identity, and it's about compassionate, patient, service to others. This feels like you're questioning, or some in the collective are questioning who they belong to. And I'm not sure why they had me say it like that. But that's what this feels like. It feels like the other side is looking in. We've got it right here. How you see it is very stubborn. Maybe there are some in the collective who actually don't believe that, Dia de los Muertos is here, it is real or whatever. It's like, people are like, I feel like there's some in the collective going, I've done it this way because I always do it this way, but I don't actually believe in this. Like we go to church. I feel very Catholic vibes coming in right now. We go to church, we say the prayers, it's rote, it's routine, we know it by heart, it brings some comfort, but we don't actually believe in it, It's always been this way. And then the variables is, now you're questioning, some in the collective are questioning, what does that mean for me? Who do I belong to? That's how I feel about this soul identity. It's love, tolerance, forgiveness, family, compassionate, patient, service to others, family, soul family. Who is your soul family? How do you express that to them? Oh, wow. I didn't expect this to be like right on the money with, trying to contact your loved ones. But yeah, they're here. I feel like they want you to remember that you are part of them. And there's some in the collective that just cling to the dogma of it because it's always been tradition. It brings you comfort, but you don't really connect with it. You don't really believe in it. And it's like it kind of makes you question, do they even belong to you? Do you even belong to them? Once they pass on, do you still belong to each other? You know what I mean? I don't know how this is going to play out when we lay out other cards, so let's just go for it. This might be the end of that particular message for you guys, and we might go on to something a little more mundane, but let's repeat it. Others looking in, you got source. Here's the other side right now. Love and light, energies, protective energies surrounding us, there's synchronicities, angelic allies. The um this is the loved ones, right? I don't know how else to describe it. This is the spirit world right now. Others looking in, they're looking right at us right now. How we see it, kind of like just, okay, if you say so, I believe it because that's what they've been telling me my whole life, but I haven't really experienced it. I don't really know what that means for me. And the variables is this really a connection that I can rely on. Okay, so we're gonna go to here the Tarot the Divine and see if there's any messages for it. So on others looking in, we got source here. That's too many. This is the spirit world. So what does actual spirits in the spirit world want to say to us today? Love and light. Thank you. We've got the Seven of Swords. This is self-preservation, cunning, trickery, strategy, deceit, schemes, and scandal. We're going to keep going. What about the Hierophant on how the collective sees this? Please give us something for the Hierophant on how the collective sees this. Okay, King of Coins. I can see that. And soul identity, please. That's too many. Soul identity, 4 variables on the issue. Who do I belong to? 10 of coins. I love that. Alright, let's consider this now. Okay. I feel like with this 7 of Swords on source, others looking in, this is the spirit world talking. They're saying you're thinking about it like it's a trick. You can't think about it that way. If you think it's a trick, you'll never connect with it, right? There's something here about you're in self-preservation mode. You don't want to believe that it's true. You don't want to see the signs and the synchronicities. You don't want to hear the voices. You don't want to think that all this woo-woo, Halloween, it's all for kids. It's like you're kind of protecting yourself, right? I feel like some in the collective are like, I gotta keep that door closed because if I swing it open, it becomes too much for me to handle, okay? But there's lying to yourself here, okay? There's tricking yourself into thinking that it's not there. Because you're in self-preservation mode, like I said. If you actually were allowed to open up to this, I feel like you feel, or some in the collective feel, like they would get lost, okay? On the Hierophant, you've got the Knight of Coins. This is very slow moving, meticulous. You're coming at this Earth energies here. The Hierophant is Taurus. Knight of Coins is also Taurus. Slow as the day is long. Okay, but loyal, diligent, ambitious, efficient, and stubborn. Again with the stubbornness. I heard cautious, very, very cautious. Um, Again, earth energy, very grounded. It's like I'll think about it, but I'm I'm not uprooting anything that I believe in just to go this way. Do you know what I mean? It's like I'll try, but I'm gonna stay grounded. Then here on variables, and you've got soul identity. Who do you belong to? 10 of coins. Again, more earth energy, staying grounded, but this at least feels like a connection, okay? This at least feels like I heard, or I'm sensing, some in the collective get more of a connection to your past loved ones through physical objects. I'm not talking just money, but when you sit and you use the cookbook that they used, or you use the tools that he used when he was working on the car like you do now, physical things that you have, um, clothes that they had, when you have something that you can physically touch, then you feel more connected. This is all earth energy. I feel like it's got to be tangible in order for you to make this connection. 10 of coins, I love this card. I forgot what is his name. Oh, I can't read this. Panhu. This is, I believe, a Chinese story, and this dog here was very loyal to the emperor, and in order to reward the dog for his loyalty, the emperor was advised to put a big dome, like a bowl, over the dog and wait for 10 days, and he would turn into a man, and then the man he turns into would then be betrothed to the emperor's daughter as a thank you for helping the emperor out. Well, they couldn't wait, and on the last day he lifted the lid and broke the spell, and the dog's transformation was incomplete. So now he had the head of a dog, but he was a man in all other aspects. So they still went through with the marriage, and he married the emperor's daughter, and they had a wonderful life. And look at all these kids and grandkids, and everybody was rich and everybody was happy, and it was all because of his sacrifice. So there's something here about don't how is here don't lift the lid before it's finished. Okay? It'll still be good, but it won't be complete. Okay? So this 10 of coins is like, this is loyalty? Loyalty and abundance in due time. Okay. Loyalty, abundance in due time, and reward when it's due. Oh, okay. So, I heard keep at it. This is okay. This is okay because I feel like this part of the collective, because this is earth energy, they're used to the drudge, right? They're used to the hard work. They're used to setting your sights far and just working towards it. So in this aspect, they're saying keep trying to connect, keep listening, keep working through for it, keep talking to us. Well, them, they're saying them, keep talking to us. We're always around. I feel they're saying this year the veil will be open a little longer. Okay, so you have a little bit more time to connect. Um, Abundance in due time. Yeah, reward in due time. So connect with them. This is soul identity. Who are you and connected to? Who are you a part of? It's this 10 of coins. You know you are stable in this connection. Keep working at it. Keep talking to them. You'll see You'll see I want to say the rewards of your efforts in due time. Okay? So let's get some more on this. Now they might start coming through with just collective kind of 3D advice, okay? So we've got the Seven of Swords. This is somebody who is being strategic for their own self-preservation, okay? It might be deceit and it might feel shifty and it might be scandalous, but it's like somebody's protecting themselves, and the fact that they have the nerve to protect themselves from somebody else is the scandal, okay? So let's see what Spirit has to give us. Oh, see, Nine of Swords reversed. I'm okay with that. In the reverse, that's good. It's releasing all that anxiety, okay? The Nine of Swords upright is, to me, says self-fulfilling torment, okay? You keep cycling, you keep recycling negative thoughts, negative self-talk. You keep listening to what other people have to say that's negative about you, and it just reinforces, it snowballs within you. Then you lose sleep over it. You're anxious. Your heart starts fluttering. You either eat too much or don't eat enough. It's self-fulfilling torment. Here we have it in the reverse. Okay, on top of this Seven of Swords, this self-preservation, I feel like you're releasing all of that. This is good. What they're telling me is something that has come through before when I was talking about getting messages from past deceased loved ones. They say whatever they hung on to in life that was contentious, let that go. They're no longer like that when they go to the other side, okay? When they pass on, all of that is washed away. And they release it. That's their life, their previous life. Now they're in the okay. I know it sounds, oh, now they're not like that anymore, but they were a raging bitch when they were alive. Now they just want me to forget that. Yes, because they were a raging bitch while they were alive, because that's what their contract made sure that's what they contracted to be. But once that contract is over, that's absolved. So what I always hear when this idea comes out is, you're hanging on to what we were like before. We just want you to be happy now. Okay, what do they say? Tradition is peer pressure from dead people. Once they're dead, we are absolved from anything that they had put on us when they were alive, okay? Their expectations while they were here, done. We can let it go. Nine of Swords, reverse, release it. Okay, that's not them anymore, and it does not have to be your connection with them anymore. They seriously just want you to be happy now. Okay, Nine of Swords reverse. Let all that go. Let's do the King or the Knight of Coins, please, on the Hierophant. What does Spirit want to say? Knight of Coins on the Hierophant. Ooh, thank you. Ten of Cups, okay, but now this is reversed. Ten of Cups reversed. I feel like keeping yourself in this grounded, I believe in it technically, but I don't really believe that, there's always an explanation. There's always a logical explanation. Yes, possibly, but if you're trying to connect with them in a spiritual way, then you have to look at it in a spiritual, look for it a spiritual reason. You do not have to give up the idea that there is a logical explanation. Absolutely not. But always remember that along with that, the other side of that coin is that could be a spiritual message for you, okay? So this diligent, ambitious Knight of Coins, and then you got Ten of Coins. reverse. It's like you're blocking your own connection. And the Ten of Cups is emotional fulfillment. So you've got Hierophant energy here, which is just um just connecting with the letter of the dogma of it all, right? This is how I say this prayer. This is what I have to do. I don't really believe in it. I don't really connect with it. You're taking a very meticulous approach towards it. I'm not going to believe in this if I can't touch it. Remember, Pentacles is very tangible. I don't believe in what I can't hold and what I can't touch. That's fine. But you're denying. Now, this is denial. 10 of Cups reversed. This is denial. Everybody is happy in this house except you. You're not even in the picture, right? So it kind of feels like they're saying, well, you keep trying to remove yourself from us. We're partying without you. Okay? 10 of Cups reversed. There might be more on that, but I want to get this 10 of Coins here on Soul Identity, please. Abundance in due time. Abundance and reward in due time on Soul Identity. Who do I belong to? It's like, keep connecting. We're there, and you'll hear us in due time, because you're kind of getting in your own way. Look at that. 4 of Pentacles. Again, more Pentacles energy. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn in reverse. Now you're finally you're opening up. You're finally, like the Miser card, you were clinging on to things because it's all you had. That 4 of Pentacles is like halfway, almost the halfway point, okay? So in the Ace of Pentacles, you get a little bit. In the 2 of Pentacles, you're trying to balance that little bit. In the 3 of Pentacles, it's recognition for your little bit. In the 4 of Pentacles, you're holding on for dear life to that little bit, right? But in reverse, it's like you're feeling a little more generous with opening up to things, okay? Letting go a little bit. I just wrote out a card today that says, nothing can come through a closed door. Open your heart and let things come in due time. Wow, I can't believe maybe I should, but I didn't write up enough of them. There's just a little stack of them, just that much. Maybe I'll draw a couple, because I was trying to make some cards for, like if the spirits would want to tell us their some advice or whatever. So, what I have here is 9 of Swords reversed, 10 of Cups reversed, and the 4 of Pentacles reversed. Okay, so this, like I said, that self-preservation mode, you're finally releasing that. You're finally releasing the expectations you thought they had on you still, okay? Because carrying on in that methodical, meticulous, diligent, this is what they wanted me to do, I'm going to stick with it, blah, blah, blah. Sticking with this energy was actually removing you, 10 of Cups reverse, removing you from being happy with their energy, okay? Then you got the 10 of Coins here. Loyalty and abundance and reward in due time, and you've got the 4 of Pentacles reverse. It's opening up a little bit. You gotta open up the doorway a little bit. Not so much the logic as you've got to open up the heart space, okay? What else do we want to get? Let's do the Ancestor Oracle messages. I hope that just resonates with, I hope that's resonating. I hope the messages are reaching you for your highest good. If you're vibing with my content, please take a moment to leave a like or a comment, share or subscribe. It helps the algorithm get my content seen. Also, in the description, you'll find my email. I am open for personal readings. We can do a video chat, an email, or a private YouTube link reading, let's connect. You'll find links in the description for my Venmo and my Cash App. Also, I'm open to do birth chart inquiries, which is like 1 or 2 questions. What should I look for in this area? What should I do about this area? It's not going to be a full printed out report because those tend to be dozens of pages. I just don't have the resources and the time to do all that. Any of those 4 services are a flat fee of $40. So you'll find all that, my email, my Venmo, my Cash App, in the description. Please leave feedback, and I'm open for donations. Anything is wonderful. Thank you so much. Please give us a few. Thank you. I'll take those 2. They're telling me even though it's just a few, they want me to pull a couple of these that I just started making today. Let's see here. Okay. See how it's just a few cards? Alright. Give us a couple little shout outs, a little insight, a little advice from Spirit. Okay, thank you. One more. Just have it fall out a little bit better. It's just a few, that's why they're not shuffling that well. There, okay, thank you. I'll try to finish that deck off. So we've got a couple, we've got 3. All right, let's see if any of these ring a bell. It says, whenever you need to feel our protection, ask for it and we will be there in the light with you, okay? So this is advice on if you want to ask for their protection, you have to imagine the white light around you and then they'll be with you in that light, okay? We also have trust where you are at the moment. It's a pause on the path to where you're going. Relax and thrive in that space for a moment, okay? Last one we have deep roots create a stable base from which you can reach higher without collapsing. Stay grounded, but keep rising. I love that because that really speaks to this Earth, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy that's coming through about trying to stay grounded in the midst of also wanting a spiritual connection here. And it goes both ways. They do want to connect with you, but you got to get out of your way. You got to get out of your logical mind's way, your own way, okay? So the ancestor oracle messages we've got here, we've got the Stargazer. So maybe some of you like to look at the stars with this person, or this person would like tell you stories about the stars. Something about stargazing here. I'm reminded of my maternal grandmother. She had a house out in the boonies, and it was the first time I was able to really see the night sky. I'm a city girl, so I never got to see like the full impact of no light pollution, right? And I remember being able to see so much that I started crying. And so thinking about that, and the first and only time I actually saw how beautiful the sky is was in connection with her, because it was on her property. So we've got Stargazer here. Set your sights higher. The message is, go beyond your limitations and believe that the impossible is possible. Okay, you are on the verge of a miracle. All of your dreams and your aspirations are within your grasp, and you're being guided to focus on your vision. Ooh, I love that. I love that advice. They're just telling you to try to drown out all the mundane, logical 3D stuff that's boiling in your head, telling you this is bullshit. you know, this is so silly. Why are you trying to do this? You've got work, you know, there's dishes, there's blah, blah, blah. All that earth, pentacle energy. Okay. Focus your vision on what you're trying to accomplish. Okay. The angels who are with you are encouraging you. There is nothing that you cannot have or achieve. There's an opportunity. There is an opportunity at this time to heal an old wound or pattern of lack and not feeling good enough. That was that Nine of Swords reverse, letting all that go. All that negative sword energy, that mental anguish that we put ourselves through. And recognize your worth and to believe that you are deserving of blessings. Angel and ancestor wisdom is reminding you that you are an incredible and infinite spark of the universe. And the universe is not only within you, it absolutely adores you. You are talented, filled with strength, and have the abilities you need to turn your wildest dreams into reality. That, I believe, is just encouragement from someone on the other side. I love that. Okay, so focus your vision and don't get distracted, especially from the negative self-talk that we tell ourselves. The next one here is Fire Guardian. Fire Guardian. Where are the guardians? Okay. It says ignite your passions. Connect with your desires. The sparks could lead to something beautiful. It says you're being guided. Let me turn up the brightness here for a second. That's better, right? Okay. It says you're being guided by your angels to connect with the powerful energy of desire at this time. So this makes sense, okay? And I'll tell you why. We have all air and earth energy here. There's no fire. There's no passion. There's no desire. There's no ignition here. It's all logic. All logic. We've got some cups, but it's all pentacles and air. That's all logic. Okay? And we've got a little bit of emotion, but it's not passion and desire. Okay, this says light. Oh, there was one card I made today, and it said, "No one's gonna light a fire under your own ass. You have to light your fire." Okay. It says if you have recently set an if you have recently set an intention to explore your naughty side. It says sexual. Or become more sexually open. The fire of desire can burn away any old setbacks that are preventing you from expressing that part of your nature. If you're in a relationship, this card can indicate a great spiritual and sexual connection. Oh my. Grandma's telling you to be a freak. That might be coming from a grandma who was a freak. So the thing is, it's not just trying to explain this. It isn't just sexual. It's very energetic, right? You have to free that part of yourself. You're so bound up. You got Nine of Pentacles, Nine of Swords, Four of Pentacles, you got the Knight of Coins here, Seven of Swords. You're just so bound up in your head that it's like you're functioning without that fire in you. Okay, so they're really wanting you to release a little bit of your obligations to yourself. That's that Four of Pentacles reverse. Release a little bit of this feeling of servitude to other people and turn some of that to yourself. Okay, let's get the last part here. Let's get some last minute theme cards, some oracle cards, and we'll wrap this up. I will come back tomorrow with some of the astrology for the next coming week. This week's going to be a doozy, right? I'm only going to do the interpersonal planets, and if they are aspecting the outer planets, then I'll address it. But I'm not going to go through and do every single one. I mean, that's just too much. And the outer planets, they move so slow. Okay, we've got plot twist. That hasn't dropped out in a long time. Something is that you didn't see coming. See, female family member, grandma, granddaughter, aunt, mom, niece. There's a female family member present. Plot twist, you didn't see that coming. So with this female family member present, I'll reread these advice cards, okay? Someone's saying, whenever you need to feel our protection, ask for it and we'll be there in the light with you, okay? Another one here is, trust where you are at the moment, that it's a pause on the path to where you're going. Relax and thrive for a moment in this space, okay? And deep roots create a stable base from which you can reach higher without collapsing. So stay grounded, but keep rising, okay? That's too many. One or two at a time, please. All right, I'll take that one. Always, see? But who is this nasty grandma here? Someone needs to come get their Mima. She says, always have a safe word. We've got 777, divine path. You're right where you should be, and you are serving your divine purpose. Okay, we'll get a couple more. Just a couple more. Oh, it says, remember your spirit, connect, listen, know, ascend, and be still. You are spirit. I like that. Maybe a couple more here. So yeah, that have a safe word goes along with the fire guardian. Ignite your passions. I feel like somebody is getting sent some new lover. Grandma's sending you a new lover. Free yourself. Time to take back your life. Oh, I'll do this one because those were too many. Hang on. Hang on, I gotta pick up what fell. 1 second. Okay, let's keep going. Just a couple more and we're almost done. Let's get a couple more, please. From the spirits. Okay, we got Fairy Godmother. Blessings, healing, a wish, direction, renewal, and finding your way. Then we've got fruition. That's very good for the earth signs that are here. That which you planted and tended is ready to harvest or close to it. Okay, fruition, that's kind of Seven of Pentacles energy. That's good. What else do we have? That's it. That's too many. That's too many. Okay, thank you. And this is, oh, we got two more. That's okay. Oh, look at that tree. So, what did I say over here? Deep roots create a stable base from which you can reach higher without collapsing. Stay grounded and keep rising. And now you got the tree. It's as above, so below. Ground, reconnect with the earth, reach down to reach up. Okay, so somebody here is being advised that with this Taurus energy, I know you feel like it's dogma, but it's well founded so that it can be strong enough to spring you forward. Okay, now the last one we have here might seem kind of an oddball, but it's the aloe vera, which is a soothing energy. I feel like they're telling you to find some salve in your work. Okay? There is healing to be had here. Even though this plant looks very spiky, like grasping it would be prickly, it actually isn't. And in that form that you wouldn't expect to find any healing, it's in there. Okay, so they're saying look at things that you wouldn't actually expect to be healing for you. You could find some very valuable ingredients in there. Okay, so thank you for joining me. I hope that all resonated. Sometimes I don't resonate with these readings, and I'll post it anyway because I hope that there's messages that will reach whoever they need to reach. So I'll be back tomorrow. Thank you for sticking with me. Happy Dia de los Muertos, and I hope you have good messages from your loved ones, and remember that they are proud of you. They just want us to be happy. They're not beholden to any of the dogma that they were in life, so they released it, and now you can too. Free yourself. Take the time to take back your life. Okay? Thank you so much. Until I see you again, thanks for sticking with me. Okay, bye.